Find me when the lights go, when the lights go. Find me when the lights go on.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. And I must say, this stadium...
Y quitar el polvo de una vez de mi cara, de mi cuarto, de mis tapas de correr y de mis pequeñas cosas que las oigo susurrar. Se preguntan y me increpan quién trajiste hoy a... Venga, dile que se vaya, esto no es ningún hotel. Yo les digo que se callen, yo les digo que os calléis. Estoy en la cocina esperando a que se ponga el...
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. It's Liverpool and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. And there to intervene. Mo Salah. Gravenberch. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
They've ceded possession, Barca. And a chance for him on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Salah. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can they take the lead here? And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? And showing fine vision. Can he put it away? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't... Ahead for long, and this match is level again. And an astute piece of defending. Fruitful-looking attack. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, he's certainly not alone. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Ryan Gravenberch. And offside it is. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Given away by Barcelona. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Surely! Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Alexander-Arnold. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Ryan Gravenberch. Here's Robertson. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Andrew Robertson. Diaz. High quality defending. Dani Olmo. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Opportunity. The save was a good one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Enjoying time and space here. Foiling his opponent completely. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And a chance to whip it in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And threading it through. Is this the moment? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Great work to confuse the defender. Really good interception. Plenty of support here. Decent position. Can he finish this? Oh, and couldn't convert. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So Bosloy. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Salah, surely the equaliser. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Rafinha was so difficult to contain in the first half. And Stuart, I wonder what your analysis as regards his performance might be.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Luis Diaz. He has teammates around him. Gakpo. Will it be? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Salah. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few A goal! Accurate from the spot. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. A really good pass. Lewandowski, can he put it in? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. De Jong. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Luis Diaz. That's a good pass. High quality defending. So Bosloy. Now the task is to remain focused. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Pedri. Well, high quality defending. Mo Salah. Counter-attacking chance. Can they keep it going? Real chance. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. Not the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid. Oh, really close with that effort. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Crucial piece of defending. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. And Salah! And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Bellingham. And Valverde. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Well, that was incisive. Trying his luck. And nicely parried away. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And making headway. Courtois. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. On to Carvajal. Oh, a good diving save. Real defensive resilience. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Andrew Robertson. Flag raised for offside. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mo Salah. Can he find the right pass? That's threading it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And fed forwards. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the short option preferred. Determined defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they use their pace to give them the advantage? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
He has teammates around him. Is this the moment? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Mendy. cuts it back. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And he's made headway. And pushed away to safety. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alexander-Arnold. This could be troublesome. Nice looking move. Big chance it is. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Vinicius Junior. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Luis Diaz. Andrew Robertson. Liverpool might be able to cash in. So Bosley. Gakpo. Credit to them for winning back possession. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Can they forge ahead? And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Valverde. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Attacking possibilities for Real. Valverde plays it back. Real defensive Brazilians. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Could be dangerous. Palmed away by the keeper. Try to open them up. There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Diaz. So Bosley. And there the move ends for now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Chance to finish. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Oh, big opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Real chance. Strong hand on that one. Ryan Gravenberch. Salah. It's looking promising. Mo Salah could pull one back here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So underway once again, and you just sense the momentum may well be with Liverpool now. Luis Diaz. Here's Robertson. Liverpool in a position of menace. But really sticking to their task defensively. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, could be! Oh, that is a superb save.
Well, Liverpool need to step it up here because their fans have been brilliant. Can they get this equaliser?
He has teammates around him. It didn't go to plan in the end. So Bosloy. Could be a chance to break here. Can they square the game? And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Incisive pass from Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Salah. Gakpo. Surely! Showing good defensive judgment. Alexis McAllister. Oh, what an opportunity! In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. Sound piece of goalkeeping. 5 minutes to go. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Mbappe. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Clean challenge. And passing it through. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Luis Diaz. This is Salah. Nicely timed tackle. And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from... excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominate...
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Short corner favoured. And a useful cross. It's an opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. Doesn't want to give it away here. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Gakpo. Wonderful chance. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. And he read it well. Mbappe. And that puts them in position. And nicely parried away. McAllister. Liverpool have given it away. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe. And will it be the leveller? Virgil van Dijk with the block. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Showing good defensive judgment. Good-looking move. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Alaba puts his body on the line. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Out for a Liverpool throw. Well, that one has promise. Chance to cross. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Can he take the chance? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Courtois. This is Alaba. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Salah. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Luis Diaz. Robertson. Could be. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It is advantage Liverpool here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But nothing comes of it. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Going for the dink. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough. I also think it was the wrong option.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Salah. Szoboszlai. Is it going to be? Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Rodrigo. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. They are losing possession. Feeding it through. And just has to remain calm. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Playing it short. Rudiger. And a very good challenge. Might work out. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And an astute piece of defending. And teammates around him. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. He takes aim, and able to close down the shot. Real Madrid get the throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Effective challenge. And space to cross it. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! And back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Andrew Robertson. Szoboszlai. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Liverpool have the ball once more. And Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback pressing forward. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that opportunity from the corner kick for Liverpool to get right back into the game. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Not much time to make up his mind. Showing a real desire to win it back. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Crossed in quickly. Could still be dangerous. High quality defending. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Jude Bellingham. Plenty of support here, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gakpo. And threaded through by Mbappe. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And Bellingham takes the shot. And what a magical save it was. It's a short one. Rodrigo. Now with Mbappe. Oh, big opportunity. Just can't get it past him. In a decent position now. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. He's given us away. David Alaba. Here's Valverde. What can Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Mendy. Now Mo Salah. Szoboszlai. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe. Rodrigo. This could be it. Oh dear, he's missed it.
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Salah. Liverpool have it all to do. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Deep delivery. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Salah. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly...
out of line, get brushed off. Come raw, still shine when the sun gone. Keep the vibe real strict like the gun laws. Unsolved, sounds sweet like a love song. Anybody out of line, get shrugged off. Immaculate times, I'm back in the law.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's Liverpool, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Now he must favour the cross. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Effective challenge. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Must be! Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid to take the lead. A stellar piece of defending. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Rodrigo. And players waiting in the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Salah. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got... The ball back with Real now. Militao. And whipped into the box. Wonderful block. And played to the front post. And the danger is averted. So Bosloy getting in there to intercept. He has teammates around him. Andrew Robertson. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And that brings the attack to an end. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Making progress. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. So Bosloy. Here's Robertson. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Could cross it in here. Robertson. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He's going forward well here. Can he put them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will that situation change? Gakpo tries to put them in front. Oh, goodness me, he set the post. And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. His side, nudge in front. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. The cross is on. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. And he has options available. And Real doing well to win it back. That's a good-looking ball. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Salah. Diaz. And it might be. Can they put it away? No defensive resilience there. No more time left. First half is over here. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. And a timely intervention. Real using width to good effect. But the danger averted for now. But attacking possibilities. Mbappe! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Salah. An important interception. And teammates around him. Mo Salah. Must score! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Space for Real out wide. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Gakpo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. So Bosloy. Grafenberg. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Rodrigo. He has time to play it over. That is tackling of the highest order. 30 minutes left for play. Gakpo. Diaz. And he takes on the shots. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here. Well, it seems as though Real Madrid have a different setup here. They're going to defend in numbers, they're going to keep it tight, and then look to break out when they win back possession. But do they have the players to make it work? I'm not sure.
Oh, breezing past him. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Rodrigo. Timely intervention. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Now Mo Salah. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly having an off day here. Their lack of creativity is a real worry. I'm just not sure how they're going to get back into this one.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. And Real Madrid have it back now. Opportunity to deliver the cross. His direction was just a little bit off. Alexis McAllister. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Gakpo. It's looking promising. Can he finish? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. Plenty of options. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Andrew Robertson. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. But the danger averted for now. Rudiger. Well, nearly at full time, not quite. And it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Grafenberg. Szoboszlai. Well, he's certainly not alone. Great effort to keep that one in play. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Luis Diaz. This is Salah. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor...
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's Liverpool, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Oh, genuine chance! Oh, a challenge of the highest order! Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, strong hand on the ball. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And teammates around him. Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively. So Bosley. Chouameni. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Luis Diaz. So Bosley. Gakpo. Superb looking pass. Can he put it away? Oh, blocked it! It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Federico Valverde. Ball back with Liverpool now. Plenty of support here. Kick awarded to Liverpool. And successfully cut out. Possession ceded by the Merengues. That's a good-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Diaz. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And support available. Still could put it away. And a very good challenge. Jude Bellingham. Nice looking pass. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, let's see what they can do here. Good play it in. Under pressure, can he do it? Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. Now deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? And dealing with the danger. Oh, managing to beat him. Vinicius. Can they convert? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Alexis McAllister. Here's Robertson. Oh, good vision there. And the danger's still on. Well read to put an end to that attack. Moving it forward. Being egged on by the crowd. He's foiled them on his own. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Valverde. Trying to open up the defence. And the keeper more than equal to the task. McAllister. And Diaz has it. Szoboszlai. That's a good pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Not a disappointing end to the move. Salah. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Mendy. Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Alexander-Arnold. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Federico Valverde. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper. keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Played over. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Promising attack, this. And into the last 30 minutes now. Liverpool have given it away. Jude Bellingham. Teammates available. Mbappe. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long. Alexander-Arnold. Nice-looking pass. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Crossing opportunity. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Chouameni. It is a decent-looking attack here. But nothing comes of it. Spot on with that tackle. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Can they hit on the break? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, what an opportunity! And that's a very good parry. Andrew Robertson. Just 10 minutes to go. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And he's in. Oh, a smart stop. Valverde. Aurelien Chouameni. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Must be full credit. Wonderful stop.
Well, Liverpool are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Rodrigo. Andrew Robertson. McAllister. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Chances are. Oh, they've done it! They victory. And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No relegation for them, Stuart.
Yeah, what relief for the players and the manager. It's been a really difficult season for them, but they're safe and that's all that matters. They'll need to be better next season.
Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Hey. I don't feel like you care, see I'm black every day, baby, what's a black square? Don't focus on what's back there, got bare assets more than I appear. Life's not fair, I can never live in fear. I ain't got a moment to spare, clear. No, when I'm not welcome, see I got that down to a stare. Yeah, keep it stepping like, yeah, on my head out. Brush past them like the brother and get out. Threaten them when we're together, so the pressure has to spread out. Can't swallow pride even when I know I fed out. Who wouldn't rage that I know I can't let out? No, see we can't get loud. Too aggressive, keep my head down. But I'm so fed up, pressure to the neck. Can't live in regret, tryna make a check. You know how it's set, dumb it down, cause it question intellect. See it in effect, reading for the depth. Stay woke, coming like we never slept. Babylon got me feeling like a guest. Walk in the rooms they never would have guessed. Asking me how I wanna be addressed. Calling me lady and Adidas crutch. Don't ask my government why you obsessed. Baby, why you so obsessed? Living rent free in your mind, give me rest. Baby, give me rest. Why is you breath? Pushing your luck, but can't give me no reps. So quality me is just wasting my breath. Let me see what you tackle, come give me some rest. I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. It's Barcelona. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, a superb save. Who can he pick out? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Will Liverpool restart the game? A wake-up call for them, perhaps? And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Or maybe the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. He spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Getting forward. Promising pass. It's clever hold-up play by Lewandowski as he waits for help. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. The deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Never quite had the header on the target. Really closing him down. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. And a throw in for Liverpool. McAllister. That's a good ball. Gakpo. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And teammates around him. Lewandowski, and is this the moment for Lewandowski? Opportunity, and in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Gakpo. And defensive play to be applauded. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Could be dangerous. Wanting him. It's there for him. Terrific save. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Diaz. Oh, that's a really good run. Pulls it back. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, nice ball. Lewandowski, will he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. They know they need to stop him. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Who's going to get on the end of it? Did well to clear it away. Ryan Gravenberch. Decides to shoot. Genuine chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Lewandowski. Superbly read and executed. So Bosloy, can he find the right pass? And he's made headway. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And Barcelona showing good width here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Showing fine vision. Gakpo. An alert piece of defending. Luis Diaz. Barca recovering possession well. Offside the decision. Alex Balde. Can he put it in? What a block! Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can he open them up here? And the keeper there to deal with it. Really good challenge. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, this is looking promising. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? An attack full of promise. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So Bosley. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Able to skip past his man. Liverpool corner given. And the short option preferred. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Dani Olmo. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk. Luis Diaz. Perfect challenge. Direct ball into the box. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Salah. It has to be. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Pedri. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. It's a neat move. Big chance. What a save. Playing it in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. No problems for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. A mischievous effort. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Oh, skipping away. Lewandowski. And threading it through. Oh, he saved it well. So Bosley. Mo Salah. And passing it through. Could be in here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now take it away. So Bosloy. This is Salah. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. A glorious chance. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Committed challenge. Mo Salah. Looking for the angle. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And struggling to get the shot off. Has someone to play it to. Vigorous defending. In a dangerous position. And it's opening up. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down. And it sets up a furious finish. Ferran Torres. Gabi. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And a chance to whip it in here.
Well, Barca are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Chances on. And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, what a chance to draw level. Not sure they're going to get another one.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. 5 minutes to go. Luis Diaz. This is Salah. Top-class defending. Inigo Martinez. And Torres on the ball. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Gabi. It's a weighted pass. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated.
all got the same blood on their hands. One foot out the door and another on the floor. Try to leave but now you can't. We spent all our money on a fantasy. Coca-Cola babies and the rent. Once we really start to drown, I'll start selling out. Then you can kill the government. If I'm going, it's not showing. I keep waiting, it's not changing. I'll stop fighting and pretending. Well, thank God my world's ending. Everybody's better than they used to be. Maybe I'm just holding up the line. Back down on my knees, all this concrete's killing me. You know I thought it'd go my way this time. If I'm going, it's not showing. I keep waiting, it's not changing. I'll stop fighting and pretending. Oh, thank God my world's ending. I guess I don't care anymore. Yeah, I guess I don't care anymore. And everything I try to love always ends in ashes dust. But I don't know if I'm fire or the gasoline that starts it up. If I'm going, it's not showing. I've been waiting, but it won't change. I'll stop fighting and pretending. Oh, thank God my world's ending. I guess I don't care anymore. Yeah, I guess I don't care anymore.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy brother. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. Them allergic to the realest. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Mal and sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka.
I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know with me, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's Liverpool, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And fair to say, heart rates are always a bit higher on a day like this, with good cause. The first day of the season. It is Liverpool facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. Last season, I thought they had a decent campaign. It's just whether they can kick on now and make a push for the title. But they'll need to cut out some of those defensive errors. If they can do that, they'll have a real chance, I think.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Luis Diaz starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Real chance! And offside, unfortunately. Pedri. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he take the chance? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Taken short. The delivery. Is it going to be an opportunity? Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Very quick thinking there. Diaz. Well, we can see what they're attempting. They might be able to make it through. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, this is looking promising. Is this the moment? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Not all that convincing defensively. And will it be the leveller? Nicely saved. And they're going for the short one. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Chance to finish. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Good ball over the top. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Gakpo. Balde. Ferran Torres. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. And slipped through beautifully. He must finish! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Ball retention, so important. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wilting under the pressure, and there it is, a chance. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona might still be behind, but they're making this a contest. Robertson. Oh, surely! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Brilliant pass. Torres. Can he finish? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Committed challenge. Good weight on that pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Ibrahima Konate. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Gakpo. Can he finish this? The keeper diving to thwart him. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, how about Luis Diaz in the first half? Top tier stuff, wasn't it?
Well, it's been...
And the second half underway. Liverpool looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Can he get the level? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Alexis McAllister. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gravenberch. On to Konate. Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. Salah. And Diaz has it. Alexis McAllister. Strong but fair tackle. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, the threat is there. No chance perhaps. Well, diving. Magnificently to make sure he got there. So can Barca take advantage of the corner kick situation? Oh, tremendous header that time. but the goalkeeper was there.
Well, Barcelona are creating chances, that's for sure. But they trail here because their finishing just hasn't been good enough so far.
Trying to open them up. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Cleared away. He's blocked it. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. De Jong. This looks more than decent. Luis Diaz. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. So Bosley. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. So Bosley. Diaz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. De Jong. And threading it through. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. McAllister. And Barca have it back. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Nice weight on the pass. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. And short it is. Robertson. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, nice ball. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? And it's Salah with the cross. He's got a good power on it. Not so late in the proceedings. Liverpool know they've got to make this count. Going short. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Salah. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And Salah! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Now the play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Balde. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Gakpo. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Szoboszlai. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Will he play it in? Oh, how about that for a tackle? They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Just needs to resolve the danger. And that will be all for this game. A victory is what you look for when it's your first match. And they've delivered, Stuart.
Yeah, I think they deserve that win today.
Déjame volar, solo necesito tiempo para estar conmigo. No me quiero atar a la idea de que yo te deje el corazón vacío. Voy caminando en la ciudad, lo que dolía acá.
High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It's Liverpool, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. They did well in their opening game. They looked fit, they played some expansive football, and they worked hard to win the ball back. They just need more of the same today.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And rather than use a strike...
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Well, what a stop that was. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, he's gone short with it. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Could be dangerous. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Salah. Szoboszlai. And Diaz has it. Will it be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Oh, nice ball over the top. Liverpool might be able to cash in. Opportunity! Araujo. Dani Olmo. Well, a textbook interception. Rafinha. And he takes it on. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
And away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. And taken away from Salah. Mo Salah. Oh, breezing past him. Has to be. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rafinha. Good-looking sequence. Pedri. Now what can they do from here? And that'll be a Barcelona ball. And they have the momentum now. Andrew Robertson. So Bosley. Encouraging move from Liverpool. But really sticking to their task defensively. Koundé. And teammates to play it to. The chance is on. Can they cover up?
Well, that was a great... opportunity to get themselves level, but Barcelona still trail here, mainly due to that brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Alexis McAllister. Here's Robertson. McAllister. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Here's Robertson. Luis Diaz. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Could cross it in here. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, a player with a flair for the dramatic, Cody Gakpo, and he certainly displayed that in the first half, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Must be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but timely defending when it mattered. Andrew Robertson. Chance to cross. Brilliantly blocked. Dani Olmo. And blocked for now. Oh, he's gone for goal. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From two down, they now find themselves level. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. So Bosloy. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Back to Salah. He fancies it. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Balde. Advantage Barcelona. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And let's give credit to the defending. Salah. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Can he finish? Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow.
And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Dani Olmo. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? It has to be! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. Over it comes. Read it well, cleared it well. Salah. Well, they have the ball once more. Pedri. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Salah.
Well, Barcelona can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Can they produce something? Plays it back. Diaz. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? And denied by the crossbar.
Yeah, he does really well to get to the ball first, but he just couldn't keep it down. But it was close.
So making the substitution now. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. Alex Balde. Oh, in with a chance. In position. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. And fine reading of the situation. Getting forward. Could cross it in here. collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. What about the stoppage time? Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
So Bosloy. And it's with Inigo Martinez. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. No fans are going to be happy about that.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, it's understandable that we focus once again on Robert Lewandowski. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.